A philosopher named Derek Parfit discovered that the self you call you may not actually exist the way that you think it does, and the implications are either terrifying or the most liberating idea that you've ever heard. Here's the question he spent his career on. What makes you the same person that you were 10 years ago? Your body has replaced most of its cells. Your memories have shifted, some faded, some rewritten. Your beliefs have changed. Your personality has evolved. Parfit looked carefully for the continuous thread connecting all of it, and he couldn't find it. Not a soul, not a fixed consciousness running through time, not a stable, unchanging self at the center of the story. What he found instead was a sequence of connected moments, each one linked to the last, each one slightly different. No single fixed thing underneath any of it. He called this reductionism about the self. The self isn't a thing you have, it's a pattern that you are, a story the mind constructs to create the feeling of being one continuous person. And here's what Parfit did with that most people don't expect. He didn't find it frightening. He found it the most liberating idea that he had ever encountered. Because if the self is a pattern, not a fixed thing, then it isn't locked. The version of you that made the worst decisions or that carried the heaviest shame, that built the identity that you've been trying to escape, that isn't you in the way that you've been treating it as you. It's a previous pattern connected to you, but not identical to you. And the prison isn't the past. The prison is the belief that the past is still you. So here's what Parfit leaves you with. If the self is a story the mind is telling, are you still telling the one that's true? Or are you still living inside of a version of yourself you've already left behind?